Welcome to Arlington, Texas. This town of Arlington is just south of the DFW airport, kind of a little bit in the middle of Dallas and Fort Worth. There are so many fun things to do in this area. Before we get into that, my name is Tammy Carlson. I'm a local realtor here in the North Texas area. I serve all of the DFW Metroplex. Arlington, Texas is where you're going to find the Dallas Cowboys and the Texas Rangers. The Cowboys play at the beautiful AT&T Stadium and the Rangers play at the new Globe Life Field. So we do have the Mavericks and the Stars here in Dallas, Fort Worth area. However, they both play out of Dallas. They don't actually have a playing ground in Arlington. You actually have to go to Dallas for that. And that's a whole other video we'll get into. Both AT&T and Globe Life are fairly new and they are so nice. AT&T was built about 14 years ago. Its Dallas Cowboys home prior to that was in Irving. And if you go back and you look at the old pictures, it's quite interesting because it's taking almost that long to fill up that space where the Cowboy Stadium was. There was highways all around it, and they're just now starting to improve the highways around that area, and so they are utilizing that space. Globe Life is only 3 years old, and that stadium is beautiful. And there's so much to do in the midst of the Globe Life area. There's many restaurants, there's things within walking distance. It's just fun to go out there and walk around and have fun at the restaurants and the bars, even if you aren't actually in the stadium. Let's not forget about Six Flags Over Texas. Yes, that's right in Arlington also. It is all right there in the same area. Six Flags Over Texas spans over 212 acres, and they are always updating the rides that they have, painting them, so they try to keep it fresh so it doesn't look run down despite how old it is. A new ride this year is the Aquaman. The Aquaman is a very interesting ride. It launches you backwards and forward, and at the highest peak before it launches you back down, it's 150 feet in the air, and you're going 63 miles an hour into the splash zone. At that speed on the final descent, you do get wet, so it is a water ride. It's very fun. They do try to keep the rides what's going on in the season, so the last couple of years, superhero themed is more popular. So they have been updating them to be kind of superhero themed. I know there's the Joker and the Batman, and the Aquaman is the newest one. So they like to keep it updated and fresh. Just north of the Six Flags is Six Flags Hurricane Harbor. This is a massive water park. They have 26 water slides and attractions. Six Flags Hurricane Harbor is geared more towards the older kids and young adults, or adults for that matter. They do have a kids area that you can enjoy. If water parks and sports just aren't your thing and you're in the area and you're wanting something more indoors, Arlington does offer the Arlington Music and the Love It Pavilion in Arlington. Well, of course, that pavilion's going to be outside. They also have a museum of art and the Entertainment District Art Trail. We have a great indoor go-kart place. It's called K1 Speed. It is awesome. You go as fast as you want. You have an indoor track. You can do it as many times as you want. It is great fun. The University of Arlington has a beautiful pavilion. They open it up to all the schools around. Many of the schools will travel there as a field trip to go see this planetarium. So I do encourage you to check that out. Again, that's the University of Texas, Arlington. Alley Cats is pretty cool for the little ones and teens. You have rock climbing, bowling, laser tag, arcade games. They also have batting cages, which is a lot of fun. Along the same kind of line as the Alley Cats, we also have in the North Texas area other places a lot like that. It's called Urban Air. Now, all the Urban Airs are the same. Some of them are just bounce house places, but certain Urban Airs, if you want to call me or email me, I can tell you which ones to look at. But those are also a lot of fun. They have race cars that aren't going to be as fast as the K1 Speed, but they are still enjoyable. They have these bumper cars. They put you in this tube and you get to do a little bumper car thing in this bubble. It's really neat. They have zip lines. They have the laser tag. They have all sorts of things. So it's a lot of fun for all ages. Even the older kids get out there, the teenagers get out there and enjoy themselves. So there you have it. There's Arlington in a nutshell. If you're just in town and you're looking for something to do, or if you are looking to move in the area and you want to be involved and near all of that entertainment, that may be the place for you. If you're headed this way and you want some more information, if you're interested in moving to the area, feel free to contact me. I'd love to help you out.